Well, it's the company accused of being as shady as the sheds it sells. Angry customers are uniting to get answers and their cash back, but the owners have vanished.
It's completely un-Australian. It's not the right thing to do.
For what they made us do to my customers, I can't sleep at night.
Please either return our money or supply a shed.
Every morning, Vietnam veteran Ralph Ackerman and wife Sharon wake up to see this patch of dirt. A painful reminder that what little savings they had for a much-needed shed are gone.
I've been so depressed and low, it's undescribable.
Sam Potter took out a $10,000 loan to pay for his shed and received nothing.
Show me where your shed was going to be.
Yeah, well, basically from probably 2 metres that way, 9.5 metres that way.
Mechanic Chris Reed paid $6,000 for his shed, which never arrived.
That's a lot of money that me and my wife have saved for.
They're just some of the angry customers left out in the cold by transportable shade sheds.
With over 85,000 sheds now sold Australia-wide, there's nothing we can't cover.
Robert and Kylie Salomon took over this once reputable business 3 years ago, telling customers they were like a hometown neighbour, reliable, valued and trustworthy. Now they've shut up shop, with ex-staff accusing them of leaving customers and employees facing financial ruin.
And this is why I decided to stand up, not just for our customers, but for our staff.
Terry Coe worked as a salesperson at Transportable Shade Sheds for 8 years. He claims it isn't just customers who feel let down by Robert and Kylie Salomon.
I put my heart and soul into that place. We were passionate about our customers.
Pretty despicable, you know. I don't know how people can lay in bed straight after doing things like that.
Ralph and Sharon wanted to house a caravan, paying a deposit of around $2,000 in January. Weeks later, they were told the shed was in the final stages of production. After handing over the remaining $5,000, they never heard from the company again.
Rang and rang, probably, 15, 20 times.
And we've never had savings, and that was it. And all we've got is a dirt patch in the backyard and no shed.
Sam is now in a similar situation after making a $3,500 down payment in August last year.
I financed the final remainder, which was paid to them, and literally a week later they foreclosed.
A double blow for this father, who's also battling stage 3 melanoma.
I've been in and out of hospital quite a bit, not able to work, so this is just a final kick in the guts for me, really.
We had no inkling that it was going to happen. And that's why we feel so rotten. They told us at 11 o'clock on Friday morning to go home, have a long weekend and see us on Monday.
But then on the Saturday afternoon, employees received this email informing them Robert Salomon's group of companies had gone into liquidation.
To be honest, I broke down to the point where at the moment I am medicated from it.
Despite Rob and Kylie citing financial challenges, Terry claims he never saw signs the business was in trouble.
We were doing over $1 million every month. It was only 10 minutes prior to being told to go home and have a nice weekend that I took my last deposit.
Transportable Shade Sheds owes over $1.8 million to customers, suppliers and creditors. With the final amount owing to employees still currently under investigation, Terry believes he's out of pocket by around $20,000.
The owners had stopped paying rent on all the sheds. They stopped paying taxes. They stopped paying superannuation since October.
Hi, you reached Rob. Please leave a detailed message after the tone.
A Current Affair has tried multiple avenues to get in touch with the former director of the company, Robert Salomon, and his wife, Kylie.
Please check the number and try again.
The couple's home on the Sunshine Coast is now listed for rent, while their office in Caloundra is deserted.
Between Christmas and New Year, they flew to Indonesia and they purchased over $100,000 worth of steel.
That was part of a work trip before the shed business went south. Former workers telling A Current Affair it was a surprising investment that's now fueling speculation they've left the country.
It was never bound for Australia because we pride ourselves on all Australian made 100% made steel.
In a statement to A Current Affair, the Salomons' lawyer said,
"Our clients are very disappointed at their businesses having closed and that their customers, suppliers, employees and they themselves would be so affected. Our clients have been subjected to allegations and accusations, mostly on social media, in relation to their conduct of their companies. Our clients deny these allegations as untrue and without basis. Threats against their personal safety have been made both on social media and by text. In those circumstances, our clients have no intention of revealing their current whereabouts."
It's cruel, especially this day and age. Everyone's struggling. You try and get ahead, you save your money, you work hard. We'd love to have our money back.
It's so tough, isn't it? And the liquidators are now asking for more employees and customers to come forward. You can find details on our website.